Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 2nd, and today was a lovely day outside. Beautiful weather. It was in the high 70s, 81, something like that maybe. I think it topped out at. Nice beautiful breeze. Got this morning, got a few things accomplished, got things taken care of. Decided to go for a bike ride, so I took out my old recumbent, took it on a 18 plus mile bike ride. Rode down to Oak Hill or Holly Hill, one of the two. I get them confused. I think it's Holly Hill down south, but just south of us here. Took one of the back roads. It's like a real windy, beautiful little road. Went through the town, came back up, and basically on the way up, I saw a 2005 Honda Element, and it's going on 13 years old, but they're still wanting like $5,000 for this thing, which is not a bad price for what the Elements are at. But it wasn't that well taken care of. Like it's got some wear and tear inside, and some different things and stuff. And it's definitely not a pristine. But I found them, and they're great little vehicles. They're full vinyl flooring, all that kind of junk. I saw some people dog park with them that were just raving about it. It got me looking for one, and I don't know. For that money, they paid $8,500 for theirs, but it was like pristine. Like it was absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece with like 50,000 miles less than this one has. So it's that weird world of, is it worth $3,500 to not have it be pristine? My worry is they take care of it, they change the oil, that they maintain it, change transmission fluid, all that stuff, and do it right, because everybody's getting 300,000 miles out of these vehicles, but who knows if all of them get there. So I went ahead, and then from there came back, got my bike ride done. Decided to, I guess the things around the house take care of. I said, screw it, I'm gonna go kayaking. So decided to go kayaking. Took the Pelican 13 foot, sit on top out. Went down to River Breeze. On the way I saw an old van, ignored it, did my best to ignore it. Went on down, did some kayaking, saw a bunch of dolphins and stuff. Had a beautiful cigar on the water. Wonderful day. It was windy as all get out when I was paddling up north around the islands and stuff. It was so windy I couldn't even take time to enjoy the cigar, because I couldn't. Every time I put the paddle down to like check my phone or change podcast, it would start drifting me backwards and blowing me. So I was going against tide and also against the wind. Got up there, a couple little small canals, and I was going to be heading back to the wind, so I went ahead and lit up a cigar, enjoyed it. Got back, like I said, saw a bunch of cool dolphins, talked to a dolphin rescue research team, whatever. There was like 3 or 4 men on the boat as they're pulling in. I guess they got a dolphin tangled up. They've known the dolphin for 3 years. They have different fins and stuff. They get photos, they can tell who's who. They got one that's tangled up in netting. They couldn't get close enough to it to get it undone, so they're gonna actually net it, pull it up on the boat, and then basically free it and then turn it back loose again. And so they were kind of in that panic mode. I think they were going to get a different boat and more people to help them try and net the thing and get it rescued. So went ahead, talked to another gentleman who retired a couple months ago, and he was talking about how he's living out of a fifth wheel trailer right now, him and his wife, and trying to figure out what they're doing at their next stage of their life. Just it's kind of interesting, really cool little thing. Just a guy fishing on the dock, talked to him for a while as I sat in the water, just paddling backwards against the tide and just talking to him. So enjoyed that. On the way back out, I stopped and looked at that van a little closer. It's a 74 Plymouth Voyager with a pop-up top like the old VW vans are. It's really kind of sexy. It's ugly in yellow and white, and it's just, I don't know, it's about everything I want though. Like, it's an amazing looking van. So I'm doing my best to ignore it and not pay attention to it. I kind of asked a handful of people, like my texting, group friends and stuff, what they thought. And I was going to go buy it and just surprise Karen with it, but I decided to tell her about it. And she's asking if I want it. She's like, she's cool with it. She doesn't care if that's something I want. Then she's going to let me have what I want. Obviously, it's my money, so I do what I want on that part of it. But it's just the simple fact of it is what it is. So went ahead, got back here to the house, got a couple things taken care of, decided to take Karen for a bike ride, so we took out the new recumbent, the tandem recumbent, and we rode around the block and stuff a little bit. Did pretty good, had a couple little moments here and there, as little mistakes in communication, because we both got to pedal at the same time, both got to stop at the same time, the steering, the turning stuff. We did surprisingly better than I thought we were going to do, which makes me hopeful for the future, so we'll see how that bike goes. I'm hoping she figures it out, hoping we get comfortable on it and go from there. There was one, I was going to take a left, so I kind of hung way over to the right side. I was going to take a left on the sidewalk, and then some other idiot on his bike just stops right in the middle of the sidewalk, right at the edge of the road. And I'm like, fuck, he's just talking to a buddy on a skateboard. I'm just like, really, I take it the whole damn thing, so I had to try and turn right, which didn't work, so I had to come to a stop, get off the bike, and walk it back up onto the sidewalk, stand up in the grass, and I didn't want to risk falling over with her on the back with a broken arm already. So went ahead, got back here, ended up getting a shower, made some chicken piñata, had a wonderful meal, and we watched some Netflix, and we called it a night. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.